Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we did, I believe it was Lanz's side story. Before that we did Uni's. So now we need to continue on into the Cadencia region in the Erythia Sea. We gotta get to the boat first. We're gonna continue on with the main story today. Which I am not sure if we're going to infiltrate the prison today. I don't remember exactly how long it takes to get into the prison. I don't remember much of the prison before, or like much of the area before the prison. I remember the prison pretty well. But other than that, I believe we have to do something. I think it's completing like a whole side quest before. And then I believe getting into the prison is its own thing. If I remember correctly, it's like quite a long walk into the prison. And a few things that we need to pick up before we can actually get into the prison. It is foggy. It's right here. It's right here where we need to go. Everything in the sea is higher level than us. Right now. Won't stay that way for long. There is an elite over here. I want to fight the elite, because we haven't really fought many elites recently. I'd like to actually get a few levels before the end of the chapter. Pretty much. Ugh. I don't know why the quest just updated, but okay. This should not be that difficult. We gained a level from that alone. And there's a container right here that we might as well get as well. Put an attack up circle where everyone is, and then of course everybody moves right out of it as soon as I put it down. Like always. Come on. Really? Every time. Got a bit of healing there. Okay. We're going for that. No real reason to go into Ouroboros form, but okay. Let's give Senna a bit of healing. Good thing I did that, because she went right to half health after I did that. There we go. And he's almost done. Now he's attacking Senna. Now he's done. Alright. That was simple, that was easy. We also get a container for that. So what do we get out of this? Nothing much.
But you don't need to worry.
No accessories or anything special. Just a few extra things. And up here is where our quest leads.
She's all alone out here.
Acting alone is better.
Hello!
It makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
There's nobody here. Puzzles? This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kind of obvious, huh?
A little ironic that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mia.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mia?
Sparks! You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp, then? Kiss me. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out, alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out you're Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so staying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Balena heading that way. It's most likely of Levnis from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk, since there is no other way. We just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they'd put on me. And these are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices. Mind letting me have a crack? I think you can pull the warning systems out of them. Oh, come on! Now? Now's when you decide to do this game? Ugh. Here's hoping my controller doesn't die. Ha! Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Krytos' hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island. Oh, my controller's gonna die. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So this episode's basically a race against the clock. Let's see how far we can get without my controller dying on me.
What's with that one?
Okay, come on. Go to first. Which one's closer? I think it's this one. We'll go... No, wait. I don't know. Which one is closer? Hold on. 2,500, 2,300. This one's closer. Is it here on this island? Is it? Or is it on the island past this one? It's on the island past it. At least that's what it looks like. Jeez, this thing's like a whole freaking dragon. Jeez, he's level 72! Okay, where do we park on this thing? Hello? Well, I guess we can park right here. Hey mate, what the heck? Where you going? Okay, I remember this area. There's gonna be a lot of combat as soon as we walk in here.
Just stick to the plan.
Okay.
Come after me, and that's what you get. You think you're all that, do ya?
Got some more room over here. Let them come to us, guys. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Got the healing off. I believe we only have the bears left. Nope, we just aggro 3 other dudes over there. Nice. I'm getting hit a lot. Done another one of these. And our healing circle. Oh, jeez. Why did the music change? Ah, because there's an elite. Oh, hi there. Oh, there's two elites. Fantastic. Oh. This is fantastic. Lance, if you can, please topple him. Lance, please. Lance, topple him. Thank you. Oh yeah! Okay, yeah, we don't need a chin attack for this one. Should be pretty easy to handle, as a matter of fact. Huh. Okay then. See what we can do here. Okay. It's pretty much fused up. If I can get the attack circle here, and the healing circle. Nice! Lance somehow got bleed on him. I don't know how we got that. Come on. Please! I'd like to get somewhere before my controller dies. On. Okay, there we go. Not sure how long this episode will last with the whole my controller is almost dead situation, but I guess at some point we will find out. Hello? No, these doors are all locked. Okay. We have to go up and around this way. I remember there being a unique enemy as well in this area. Not in this area, but farther up on this island. So that will be fun to deal with. I don't remember it being too difficult to fight. Then again, I've been having a lot more trouble on this one than I did my first one. I don't know why. Ram. Probably because I'm afraid of embarrassing myself on the internet. So it's a lot more tense this time around. Oh, from where? From where, mate? Is this just gonna be one of those fights where they keep getting more and more and more of them? That'll be fun to deal with. It looks like it. It is starting to look like it. Ugh. Really? More of them? So I was playing Ocarina of Time yesterday. That was fun at the beginning, and then I was just mostly annoyed by the end of it. I was at the water temple, and that's just never fun. I got lost like 3 or 4 times, and for the first time in my gaming career, I freaking lost to Darkwing. I've never lost to Dark Link before. This is the first time I lost to Dark Link. But then again, this is also my first time playing Ocarina of Time on its original hardware. I usually play on the 3DS. How many enemies are there, dude? Oh, okay, yeah, and they've got a unique with them this time as well. Or, no, an elite, Jesus. Fantastic. Hey, at least I ranked up, for God's sake. Tyon is quite low on health. Tyon, mate, what are you doing? What even is the rest of the party? Jeez. That man is spinning. Look at him go! Maybe they got a topple? Come on. How much health do you have? Just slow down, please. There's really no reason for you to go into War Warriors 4. You didn't even make it into the actual form before the man went down.
This is what we were after.
There's a gate. Please don't be locked. Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna be locked. Yay, more fighting! Weren't we meant to be stealthy with this? Wasn't the whole idea to be stealthy and make it so that nobody knew we were here? Yeah, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? Jeez. The music just cut for a second and came right back. I have never seen that happen before. That was weird. So yeah, Water Temple's a pain. I specifically just hate Morpha. That is probably my least favorite boss in any Zelda game. It sucks. It's just an annoying fight. That fight, and I'm not sure what is the name of the boss in the Lakebed Temple in Twilight Princess. I believe it's Morpheal. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's what it is. That boss is... The first phase of that boss is a pain. The second phase is child's play. But the first part of that boss, I don't understand why. I always had trouble with it. I could just never grab the dang thing. It's just an annoying fight. I don't remember there being any really, like, annoying fights in this game. Like, I can think of an annoying fight in Xenoblade 2. I can think of an annoying fight in Xenoblade 1. Actually, what is the annoying fight? Oh, well, yeah. Final boss can be a bit of a pain. And the bosses towards the end of the game in Xenoblade 1 can just be a bit of a pain sometimes. I know there's like one boss that a lot of people had trouble with in Xenoblade 1. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now. I did not have trouble with it. I don't know what I did differently. Maybe it was because it was a definitive edition that I was playing. Maybe they fixed it in definitive edition. I don't know. Maybe it was because I had casual mode on because I couldn't play the dang game correctly. I suck at Xenoblade 1. 100% I suck at it. I'm not good at it. What the heck, man? My health! I really am not good at Xenoblade 1. At all. Xenoblade 2, I'm really good at, for the most part. There's still that one boss in Chapter 7 that I always have trouble with. But other than that, Xenoblade 2 is a pretty easy game. I mean, yeah, you have the whole situation. You have Chapter 7, I believe it's Chapter 10. Is it Chapter 10 or is it Chapter 9? I don't know. I don't know when that is. I don't really want to say it because I'm not sure if we consider spoilers or not, but I would consider it spoilers. But there's one specific area that I believe you have to plan ahead for, because if you don't, it's going to be a lot more difficult. Should I fight this guy? No, we don't have time. My controller's almost dying.
Bloody thing's shut.
Other than that, I don't... Oh! Okay. Fun. Game is fun. Hey! Get out here. You come out here. I'm not gonna go in there because then the camera's gonna get all weird. Lance Toplum. What? Did we both miss? Did we both miss? Hi. Why? I wonder how much battery my controller actually has left. Maybe we should just start putting this to charge every night. Then again, I don't know why. I'm not sure if anybody else has experience with this. To me, it seems that the Switch controller has the longest battery life compared to any other controller I've ever used. Like, seriously. I don't understand it. My Wii U, like the actual like Wii U gamepad, only lasts like about an hour, 2 hours before it goes down. It can't handle more than that. My PS4 controller can last maybe a day of play, and then it's down. This Switch controller is insane. Like, this thing can withstand like 4 or 5 days of straight play with me, and it works perfectly. Like, seriously, the last time I had to charge this controller was when I was right before I recorded one part of chapter... I think it was the end of chapter 3. So... a while! Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh, fantastic. What is that thing? Oh, it's... Trying to think of more annoying boss fights that I've had to deal with in video games. There's that boss fight in Dragon Quest, now that I think about it. Dragon Quest 11. I had trouble with the octopus boss fight in that game. I do not understand why. I look back on it now, it was a really, really easy fight. But then again, maybe that was simply because I discovered the whole, one of the characters has a move that poisons an enemy, and then a move that will deal, like, I think it's ×7 damage to an enemy that's poisoned. So that basically trivializes most boss fights in the game. And then you lose him as a party member until the very end of the game. It's like, come on! I hate when they do that to you in RPGs. When they take away members of your party for no good reason. I mean, I understand it's like a story situation, but it just makes life more difficult. I don't think they ever really do... Well, they kind of do that in Chronicles 2, kind of. On a lesser scale. Chronicles 1 I don't think does that. Is there a point where they take away... What is the point at, like, one point for, like, 5-6 minutes where they split up the party for a few minutes? But other than that, in Chronicles 1, I don't think they ever take away anybody away from your party. Except for the whole spoiler situation, but that's a massive spoiler that I will not allow myself to skip. I love how we as like a community in Xenoblade have come up with names for the spoiler characters that are in the games. Like 7, obviously, from Chronicles 1. I believe we ended up naming something in Chronicles 2 Coffee with Milk. And in this game, I don't believe we actually have anything that's really a spoiler class, except for that's like post-game content. So I don't know if that would really be considered spoiler class or not, but I don't know. I would consider it spoiler, and that's why I'm not even mentioning it by name. But that is like straight up pure into post-game. And one of those things is just a straight pain to get. Because you need to go through the entirety of all the quests, or pretty much, yeah, all the hero quests to unlock something in post-game. It's not fun. Just like felt something on my lip. Heck? As soon as I move over there, I'm so glad I didn't hit the button to heal because that would have been. Oh, what happened there? Okay, this is becoming a situation. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I have a 30-minute video if my controller dies now. I'm not sure if we'll make it to an hour. We might make it to 45 minutes, but I'm not sure about an hour. Maybe. It's likely. It's likely. Nintendo is usually pretty good about their battery life on stuff. Except, again, for the Wii U. That's just a whole nother situation now. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if other people had ever seen that before, but I remember when the Switch first came out, and I took out my Switch to play, like, handheld mode while on the road or something, and my Switch would get to, like, 10% battery life, and then I would turn it off. Then I turned my Switch back on, and it would say it had 30% battery life. I was just like, what happened? I've never seen that before on anything. Well, actually, you know what? I'm starting to see that on my phone recently. Like, my phone turns off, and then I turn it on, it says 7%, and then it shoots up to 37. I'm like, what is wrong with my phone? I got a new skill? What? It said skill mastered. I ranked up again. Is there no more fighting? There's one guy there and one guy there. Yeah, how many are there? I don't know, Lance. How about we try to just leave those two alone and we try to continue on with our lives? Hello. What else is there to talk about, frankly? I don't know. I mean, I guess we can talk about, like, Tears of the Kingdom or something. I really hope that's a good Zelda game. I really do hope so. I really hope it fixes the problems I had with Breath of the Wild being majorly, like, the story of Breath of the Wild, and the dungeons. The dungeons were not good in Breath of the Wild. It was the same thing 4 times over, pretty much, with slightly different puzzles based on a specific element. You know? Like, Von Meadow was wind-based puzzles, Varuto was water-based puzzles, Vonoboris was electricity-based puzzles, and I don't even remember Valrudani. I can't remember Valrudani for nothing. I don't remember that dungeon. They're all a mix to me. I can't remember, like, anything about those dungeons. And all the bosses were the same. I don't know. Breath of the Wild was a good game, but it wasn't a good Zelda game, in my opinion. It was too different for me. Like, I really hope it, like, we get, come on, we need classic Zelda dungeons back. Oh, and I hope weapon durability isn't a thing. Or if it is a thing, at least give the weapons slightly more durability because they broke like crazy in Breath of the Wild. I mean, sure, there was an abundance of weapons literally everywhere, but still. It was annoying. Even the Master Sword losing power. I mean, come on, really? Apparently the Blade of Evil's Bane, the blade Link has used throughout every single one of his lives, needs 10 minutes to recharge its power. Come on! And it only does 30 damage. Come on! I don't know. I just want more of like a classic Zelda experience, I guess you could say. I'm just used to... I grew up on Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword. So, come on. That's what I'm used to. And I was thinking about that the other night. I was like, Zelda doesn't have many 3D games. Matter of fact, it's got quite a few. It's only like, Ocarina was the first. Then it was... Majora's Mask. Then it was Wind Waker. Then it was Twilight Princess. Then it was Skyward Sword. And then Breath of the Wild, and that's it. Right? I'm not missing anything, am I? Ocarina of Time was first, then Majora's, N64, GameCube, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess, plus Master Quest if you can count that, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't say Hyrule Warriors counts. Then on the Wii, Twilight Princess again, Skyward Sword. And after that, there was nothing on the Wii U. I guess Breath of the Wild, and then Breath of the Wild again. Switch. That's it. Skyward Sword HD on the Switch as well. I hope Twilight Princess gets an HD port to the... Well, I guess you wouldn't really call it an HD port, but I hope like they port Twilight Princess HD to the Switch. Just to make life easier. Yeah. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker should be on the Switch. They would make a lot of money off of that. And I don't think they're ever going to do anything to Ocarina of Time. I think they've redone Ocarina of Time way too many times at this point. Then again, they might. Because, I mean, Ocarina of Time has had how many releases? It released originally on the GameCube. I mean, Jesus, on the N64. My God, what am I saying? It released originally on the N64. And then it was released again on the GameCube. Was it released multiple times on the GameCube? I can't remember. I don't know. Because I know there was like a regular version of it. Then there was Master Quest. And then there was the Virtual Console version of it on the Wii U. I believe there was also like a Virtual Console version of it on the Wii as well, no? I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. And then there was the 3DS version. Which in my opinion, 3DS version is the best version of Ocarina of Time. N64, I like the classic look of the N64 game. But, and it's a big but, the fixes they made to the Water Temple and a few other things are just life-changing. It is so much better. You know what, now that I think about it, what changes did they make to the 3rd edition of Chronicles 1? Other than like... When did Chronicles 1 even come out? Originally, when did it come out?
Please work with me a little.
Chronicles 1 has what, 3 different releases? On the Wii, the new 3DS, and then the Switch.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Right? Twilight Princess had 3 releases as well. Twilight Princess was...
Ah, this gate's shut.
No. Ah!
Seems we need the key. What a faff.
Twilight Princess was released on the GameCube, the Wii, and the Wii U. 3 console generations, one right after the freaking other.
Pass through here.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Seriously though, like 3 console generations, one right after the other. That's insane. I believe before Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess was the best-selling Zelda game. And I believe the current best-selling Xenoblade game. I don't think we have the numbers for 3 yet. I haven't checked. But I think 2 outsold 1. And Definitive Edition did not outsell 2. What else? Excuse me. I don't even know what the best-selling Mario game is. I'm not a huge Mario fan, I'll be honest. I've like... the only Mario games I've ever beaten are Odyssey and 3D World. I have never beaten any other Mario game. I am not good at platformers. Not at all. Unless it's... Is Metroid considered a platformer, though? I'm pretty good at Metroid. Zero Mission, at the least. Dread is a difficult game sometimes. The final boss in Dread is quite actually, it's a cool fight. But my god, it took me a few tries. Oh my god, there's 6 of them! Uh-oh, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. I'm fairly good at Zero Mission though. I've gotten like the best ending in Zero Mission and everything. But then again, that's because I know Zero Mission like a back of my hand. I've played Zero Mission a lot. I think I've played Zero Mission like 6 or 7 times. I've never, and the weirdest part is, I have never played or beaten Super Metroid or, oh my god, we are losing this fight. Or Metroid Fusion. I played Metroid Fusion, but I didn't make it very far. That game is hard. And, trying to think of what else. Super I also played. I think I made quite a bit of progress in Super as well. But again, I never beat Super. I don't know, I couldn't get around the floaty gravity in Super. And maybe that's my fault for playing Zero Mission first. But I really like Zero Mission. Zero Mission is my favorite Metroid game. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game, and Chronicles 3 is, I think, my favorite Chronicles game. I'm not actually sure though. Xenoblade, I don't know. It's a tough choice for me. But I think this game beats out 2. Because before this, 2 was my favorite. I just didn't like the combat more. I don't know, I much preferred the, like, an art is set to a button type thing, compared to having to, like, scroll through the screen to find the right art and then use it. Even though I really do like playing as Melia in Chronicles 1. Even though you need to play Melia very specifically to get the most out of it. Even though many people have different ways of playing Melia, and they all work very well. But mostly Melia focuses on our damage over time arts.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Which are like summon flare, summon earth, and summon ice. All deal quite a bit of damage over time. Especially poison and ice. Flare is not as powerful, nowhere near as powerful. But it still works. Usually if you could just throw those 3 debuffs on, the enemy's going down, man. Their health bar is going down, and it's going down fast.
Alright.
Okay.
We made it to Erythia relay this in one piece. What now?
The mission proceeds as planned. Look for info that might relate to the prison camp.
I like how they have every door locked except for this one. That guy is level 49. If we're gonna fight him, we might as well take out everything else first, and then fight him. At least that way it will make life slightly easier. We wouldn't have to deal with like 6, 7, 8, 9 different enemies at the same time. On top of a unique. Uniques are difficult enough already as it is. You know? They got a lot of health and they can deal some massive damage, depending on the one that you're fighting. I know some of them don't deal a lot of damage, but still have a lot of health. But there are some unique enemies that just deal massive amounts of damage. I usually don't have trouble with them. I never fought... I fought a lot of unique enemies in this game compared to the other two games. What was that? Oh, fantastic! We've angered the ones that are above us, and we can't hit them from down here, I don't think. So that is just absolutely fantastic. Actually, I can hit them from down here. What the heck? This is hilarious. We're fighting enemies you can't even see. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. What are you guys hitting? There's nobody in front of you! I understand that they're above us, but it's still just funny to look at. Because we're just swinging at nothing. We're fighting the Invisible Man! Oh gosh. What was I talking about beforehand? I don't even remember. Unique enemies, that's what I was talking about. And honestly don't remember fighting many unique enemies in Chronicles 2 at all. At all. Or Chronicles 1. I was afraid of them. I was afraid of them. And then I went through my second playthrough of Chronicles 2 and I fought quite a bit of them. I didn't fight every single one of them, but I fought quite a bit of them. I was less afraid in my second run. I was actually quite confident in my abilities in Chronicles 2 after my first run. Especially after I learned about Narsa Jelly. Oh my gosh, that thing is a game changer. Seriously, Narsa Jelly is a game changer. Makes the game a heck of a lot easier. And faster. And also knowing how blade and driver combos works definitely makes the game a heck of a lot easier as well. Oh my god! Just go down, man! Is he gaining health? I can't even, like, switch my target. Oh, what the heck? How did I capture something? Oh! You can hit L and R at the same time to capture something. Wait, I'm pretty sure the game mentioned that somewhere. Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh my god, this is taking forever! Please! Okay. It's taking too long. This is taking too long. This is taking way too long. Did we just teleport?! Wait, I'm sorry, did we literally just teleport to where they were? What the heck? Ah! I'm very confused. I am very, very confused. Why did it just teleport us up here? What the heck? Well, I mean, I guess that makes life easier. We don't have to fight for the other enemies. We can just grab whatever we need from up here and go. Let's do Uni. Let's see. Let's do you first. The heck did that do? It did nothing. Is that gonna increase by like... Mia, can you pull off the reaches? Thank you. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. Man still has a lot of health left. Ugh. 41, so Lance needs to pull off, or Yellow needs to pull off, what, 60? I think he can do it. Yep, easily. Noah hits hard in these champions. He hits really hard. Ugh, I think we might fight the unique enemy next time. Because if not, this might take a while. Okay, and then... Oop. Wow. Okay. 98 plus 99. 197. Almost got to 200 there. Poor man is done for. Ugh. And then this move. I love this move so much. I think this is my favorite Ouroboros sword, just because of that one move. Plus, it always does a lot of damage for me, I don't know why. Oh, he's got quite a bit of the XP for. Did we go right back down? Are you serious? That's why it took so long, because he had 2 medics up there. Jeez. That took a while.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I want to fight everything. Okay then! Then I guess this will be the last thing we do this episode. Fight this guy. And if we lose, we'll just end the episode there. Because apparently I'm not very good at this game. Hey, we got a daze on him right off the bat though. That's pretty good. Okay. Everybody's pretty good right now. I'm doing alright. Oh! I am the only one that took any damage from that. Why, Lance, why did you use that? You had no reason in using that. Why am I the only one getting hit by anything? Why is everyone also going into Ouroboros? Why? Somebody explain that. Why? Got attack up and evasion up. Pretty good. Burst output. We haven't even gotten to our chain attack yet. I'm doing pretty good right now. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway. use this right off the bat. Let's do, I guess, let's do Nuki Storm. Why not? Hey, Noah, can you break him? No? That's disappointing! That hurt. Okay. See how much damage we're actually going to get off here. 72 reactivation for Noah, that's fantastic. Let's get a little bit more healing in there. See how close we can actually get to 99 before we use Noah. That's close enough. Now we'll just use Noah to give us a big number. There we go. That's a pretty good number. Hopefully we get Mio this turn, and so we can just get the Ouroboros Order and get that out of the way. Nope. That's not. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Uh, 40 plus 125, about 50. Let's just do this. Yes, game, I know. Oh, I hope this doesn't die on me during this fight. Well, that would be very bad. That would be very bad. Oh, please don't die on me during this fight. Please, game. Thank you for showing up, Mio. My gosh. Hey, look at that! We got a break! 100. 125. Oh my gosh! We might be able to get him past half health. Depending on how well we do with this, Ouroboros. 128? Noah! You know what, let's do something. Let's do this. 70, right? That's a pretty good number. Oh, but if I use him, he'll just go right over. Yeah, okay, we'll just do this then. Get it to 99 and then use Noah's 128. Or rather, 150. My gosh! This is gonna deal some damage. Woo! That dealt some damage, baby! Oh yeah, dude, that is a lot of damage. That was pretty good. We got a pretty good amount of health out of that man. Not what I meant to do. Not at all what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. Oh well, okay though. Oh. We're not even at an hour yet. We might actually, we're gonna get this guy down probably by an hour in like 2 or 3 minutes. So we're at a pretty good length of an episode. And pretty much the same as always. Oh, Tyon is a dead man. I need to go help Tyon. Oh man, I wish we had a chance at the end. I wish we had a chance at again. Oh, I really wish we had a chain attack again. It's unfortunate that we don't. Because if we could use the interlink with the level 3. Aw. Had I known. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my. That almost ended very badly. Oh. Oh gosh. I want to see if I can get the interlink level 3 chain attack here. Let's do it! Let's do it! What should we do here? Let's try to break topple base. Eh? We got the break. See if we can get the topple. Nice. Now for the days. Oh, we don't even. He's done, man. We did it, and before the controller died. Just barely. That's fun. Perfect. And then for a little bit of extra. Baby! And burn! And I love this attack, the look of this attack too. Looks so cool. And we got him. Alrighty then. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff too. Alright, so we're gonna end the episode off there. If you enjoyed, please share the videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.